Muy buenas gente, muy buenas YouTube, ¿qué tal estáis? Aquí el Cabi82, como siempre, bienvenidos aquí al canal. Y aquí estamos en otro capi de Regreso al Futuro, el juego, ya sabéis, basado en la trilogía dirigida por Robert Zemeckis. Pero esto no se trata del juego basado en las películas, no. Tiene algunos guiños en algunas escenas de las películas, como en el caso del primer capítulo de esta aventura, que empieza igualito que en la primera parte de Regreso al Futuro de la película, pero luego ya el tema ya cambia, pues conforme el argumento es otra cosa. El argumento aquí, el videojuego es otra cosa. Pero más o menos, pues parecido a la película en cuanto a cómo va la trama en la película, pues el juego más o menos la quiere pues imitar igual, pero solo que con otro tipo de trama. Como siempre, gente, que muchísimas gracias una vez más por estar ahí en el canal, por supuesto a los fieles, muchísimas gracias como siempre por estar ahí apoyando. Y vamos a comenzar este episodio 3, ¿vale? Ciudadano Brown, vamos allá. Nueva partida. Como siempre, subtítulos bien. Antes de comenzar, ¿te gustaría ver notificaciones cuando Marty tenga un nuevo objetivo? Sí. Vamos allá. Ciudadano Brown, episodio 3.
Doc!
Relax! We've got everything under control.
Vale, escapa de la máquina del tiempo.
Don't worry, everybody. I'm okay. The billboard broke my fall. This is the dumbest design ever.
La puerta.
It's jammed.
¿Cocina? No.
What the hell?
Hey, could you give me a... Jennifer?
¡Jennifer! ¡Ostras! Desapareció. Desapareció Jennifer, macho.
Jennifer, I need some help.
Martin? It is you. Is that a DeLorean?
Well, yeah, it's a DeLorean. What else would it be?
How the hell did it get into the billboard like that?
Never mind that. Just give me a hand, okay?
So who are you supposed to be? Luke or Bo?
This isn't funny, Jennifer.
¿Qué fecha es?
Oh, man. What's the date?
What? That's something I should be asking you. You've probably wrecked your head.
Just, what's the date, Jennifer?
It's the 15th.
The year?
1986. Duh.
Oh, man, this can't be happening. Jennifer, you look so... different.
That's the general idea of being a nonconformist.
That's not what I meant.
What are you getting at?
What are you wearing, Jen? You look so...
Fed up? Keen eye you got there.
I was gonna say punk.
A whole world alien to the likes of you, dork.
What'd you do to your hair?
Helter Skelter.
What?
It's the same hair dye I always use.
El tinte. Vale.
What's with the attitude?
I'm not having this argument again.
You've argued about this before? I'm guessing you won the argument.
Vale.
Never mind, I gotta get out of this car.
Good idea.
What are you doing down there?
Not that you'd ever understand it, but I'm doing my part to support the arts in Hill Valley. Anyway, what's the technical term for attempting to jump your DeLorean through a billboard? Where did you even get a DeLorean? Is it stolen?
That's a little complicated.
I bet.
Can you help me down?
Why don't you just jump?
I'll break my neck.
And?
Ayúdame con la puerta.
The door's jammed. Can you get it open?
I can't reach it. Besides, I'm not climbing under the car. It could come down on my head.
You got any rope you can toss me?
Uh-uh. All I have is this rusty wrench thing I found in the dirt.
A tire iron. I think that'll do. Toss it here.
Oh, back off, Martin. This is my whatchamacallit. What do you give me for it?
May I please have the tire iron?
The tire who?
The big metal thing you're holding.
Oh, right. As soon as you offer up a decent trade.
Es que no sé.
Jennifer, please, this is serious.
This tire thing really has some value to you, huh?
At the moment, yes.
Then it better be a pretty good trade.
Venga, hombre. Qué cabrona, no quiere.
All right, let me think this through.
Don't strain your brain, Geekzilla.
A ver qué inventario. Aquí. Como viendo que es una punky.
Jennifer! This is all I got.
Is there anything in it? Give it here. It smells like armpits and booze. Irving Kid Tannen, the gangster? Where the hell did you get this?
It's a long story. Can I just have the tire iron now?
Heads up!
Thanks.
Vale.
Oh, great. Now what? Oops. Oh.
Well, your dorkness, my debt to society is paid. As for you, good luck with your car. Way to stick it to Big Brother. Just don't expect your sudden cry for attention to change anything between us, dig?
Doesn't change what? Look, Jennifer, I think there are some things we need to talk about. Hey, maybe you can give me a lift into town.
Oh, sure, Martin. Climb on in.
Hey, Jennifer, wait!
I told you, we're through, McFly. I'll never dig such a square again.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square? Jesus, could this get any worse? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Uf. Buah, el coche destrozado.
I could really use your help right about now.
Relax. We've got everything under control.
Vale, pasa sobre la pared y entra a Hill Valley. Vale, pues a ver, el coche de momento se nos ha ido a tomar por saco. Esto no hay que lo arregle.
Dead. May 15th, 1986. Yeah, the date's right, but... That's not good.
No está bien.
Well, at least one of the hover wheels work.
Ah, una funciona. Vale, tenemos que pasar. A ver.
Okay, good. This could be useful. Now, think, Marty, think. Wow, now that it's off the car, it looks like the power cables for the hover system have disconnected. It's better if I keep this on me at all times.
Vale, a ver, creo que tenemos que... Cables. Intercomunicador. No creo que nos pida nada aquí, ¿eh? La puerta.
How the hell do you get through these?
Pues con la rueda.
Check. Sibilance.
Who is this? Stop messing with the intercom.
Oh, hi. Can you buzz me in?
Visitors must check in at the north gate.
Oh, North Gate? I'm not walking clear around Hill Valley. There's gotta be another way.
No, espera. Algo nos han hecho, tío.
Subtle. Real subtle, Marty.
DeLorean. Batería. Espera. No. Vuelve aquí. Batería. Ahí. Exacto.
12 volts. Wait, this is the car battery? Must have been installed in 2015 with the Mr. Fusion. Still has plenty of juice.
Exacto, todavía tiene carga. La podemos usar con la rueda, vale.
Let's see here. Red to positive, black to negative. Whoa! Far out.
Hasta luego, la rueda.
Okay, Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
Buah. Un 1986 modificado.
Okay, Marty. Nothing to be afraid of. It's just an alternate Hill Valley that's turned my girlfriend into a punk rock vandal. That doesn't mean it's full of post-apocalyptic biker gangs run by armies of Biff clones. Just take a deep breath and remember, we gotta find Doc. It's so clean.
Good morning, citizen.
Good morning to you too, citizen.
What's going on here, Doc? Jeez, my Hill Valley never looked this good.
Watch where you're going, citizen.
Sorry.
Parker.
Mr. Parker.
That's Officer Parker to you, Martin. Now what's with the outfit? It's Thursday.
Yeah?
Polo shirt Thursday. You're out of uniform. That's a violation of Civic Ordinance 9 EEE. And you're not wearing an ID, in direct violation of Ordinance WB 714. What are you up to, citizen?
Polo shirt.
Are you on the pot, citizen? Put your arms up, spread your legs.
Hey, what are you doing?
Quiet. Hold still. Nothing. What's your deal today, McFly?
¿Dónde puedo encontrar el Ciudadano Brown?
Can you tell me where I can find Doc, Citizen Brown?
Are you sure you're an honor student? Where do you think he is at this time of day?
At work?
That's right. Working at the courthouse.
Un micro.
Heavy.
Vale.
Hey, what's with the pat down? What do you think, I'm packing heat?
Heat, contraband,
Contraband?
you know. Booze, smokes, bubblegum, dogs, circus
Bubblegum
peanuts.
is illegal?
Come on, McFly. You're smart enough to know that ignorance of the Civic Ordinance 2XM isn't an excuse.
Have you seen Jennifer?
What's it to you? I thought she broke up with you.
Yeah, well, I need to talk to her about that.
Good luck finding her. I usually don't see her unless she's racking up demerits for her art.
El arte.
Since when are you a cop? I thought you were a shoe salesman.
Are you on something? I've always been a cop, just like my pa.
Great, I've turned my girlfriend's dad into a cop.
Vale, ¿dónde puedo encontrar el Ciudadano Brown? Vale.
I've got to finish my beat. Are you gonna make trouble for me today?
No.
No what?
No, sir.
That's right, citizen.
Vale. Explora este nuevo Hill Valley y encuentra a Doc. Vale.
I'm all for recycling, but this is out of control. This notebook contains all of Doc's notes concerning the time machine. It certainly convinces me of Doc's genius. I've also traveled through time with him. Yeah, there's that too. I don't need to read this anymore. I lived it. Hill Valley crime at all-time low. No joke.
Vale.
Oh, wait, citizen. Are you about to throw something away? Make sure you use the correct receptacle. Hill Valley takes pride in its diverse waste management system. What is the aluminum content of that can? Make sure it goes into the correct blue receptacle. Is that green, clear, or amber glass? It makes a difference. Remember that all consumable wrapping is tagged with a microchip to help us automatically police litter.
Vale.
Ministry of Tourism. I can't see why people would want a vacation here.
Vale.
The Conformist. Hairstylists always have such clever names, just like coffee shops.
Vale, vamos a ver qué tenemos aquí.
What's the problem, citizen?
Oops, wrong number.
Having fun, kid?
Ah, who said that?
Attempting to destroy public landmarks is a violation of C-64.
I wasn't trying to destroy it.
Take your demerit.
Una multa. Una multa.
Oh, they look like parking tickets. Do I gotta pay a fine or something? It says to keep this printout for my records.
A mis archivos.
It says to keep this printout for my records.
Vale.
Leave the statue alone.
All right.
Vale. Pues nada, tenemos que dejarla como está. Vamos aquí por aquí. Cubo de basura.
Step away from the decycling bin, citizen.
Decycling?
Final resting place for all contraband within Hill Valley, the decycling bin ensures that socially toxic items will never find their way back into the hands of the general public in any way, shape, or form.
So it's where all the cool stuff goes to die.
If by cool you mean dangerous, then yes.
It says to keep this printout for my records.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Nothing. I'm just standing here.
Loitering, huh?
What is this?
It's a demerit. No loitering. Get a move on, citizen.
Pues otro más.
You gotta be kidding.
Otra multa más, venga.
Oh, they look like parking tickets. Do I gotta pay a fine or something?
Vale.
Heavy.
Ah, ahí estaba Einstein.
The original clock tower was dedicated in 1885, with the motion first started at 8 p.m. on September 5th that same year. The clock tower was once struck by a bolt of lightning on November 12, 1955, damaging the clock motion beyond conventional repair. During the downtown renovation project of 1976, the damaged clock was dismantled and a new modern clock was installed as the window to the mayoral office. Look up! You just might catch a silhouette pacing behind the glass. That's First Citizen Brown, pondering how to make your future better.
Uf. ¿Se puede ir por aquí? Espera.
Hill Valley Courthouse. How may I help you, citizen?
I need to see Doc, or Citizen Brown.
Do you have an appointment?
No, but
Then I'm afraid you'll have to wait your turn. Citizen Brown's a very busy man.
that voice sounds familiar.
Es Edna. Es Edna. Claro. ¿Es Doc? No, Tannen.
Biff? Doc? Doc, wait! I need to talk to you.
Vale. ¿Y ahora por dónde?
You are standing in front of the Hill Valley Courthouse. Just 20 years
Nah, esto ya lo
ago, the
leímos.
courthouse recovery period of Valley's community is a result of since its original
Justicia, vale,
construction
nah.
wings. Look closely, and you can still see some of the new international.
Vale, es el tour, vale, esto es el tour, no pasa nada. A ver aquí.
First Citizen Brown, the mindhead of Hill Valley, a man of infinite wisdom and awe-inspiring imagination. Emmett Brown had been raised by a family legacy steeped in law, but hadn't set his sights on his destiny until he single-handedly thwarted the nefarious gangster Irving Kid Tannen and his bootlegging syndicate. After this heroic event, immortalized by the grand statue on the courthouse lawn, First Citizen Brown devoted his life to civil and social engineering, using Hill Valley as a prototype for tomorrow's cities today.
Vale. Vale, ahí está Tannen.
Biff?
Hey, you're
You're George and Lorraine's youngest. Martin, right?
What? You don't know me?
Only by reputation. Brown Cadet of the Month, 3 months running. Impressive. Are you interested in the Citizen Plus program?
Listen, Biff, that car I saw you get out of, was that Doc Brown in there with you?
Ah, Doc. That should be his new nickname. But yeah, that was Citizen Brown. What an inspirational guy.
How'd you get FaceTime with him? He seems so busy.
You got that right, Martin. Citizen Brown's a busy guy, but unfortunately, I'm a special case. See, Martin, I used to be a real bad apple. A real butthead.
I don't see why that would make you a special case.
What can I say, Martin? I was always getting into trouble. Too much trouble, what with the booze, the partying, the women. Even my dogs were a pack of trouble. Pack, get it?
Yeah. What does this have to do with Citizen Brown?
Well, after getting in so much trouble, the authorities, they took me in to see Citizen Brown and gave me an ultimatum. Citizen Plus or bust.
O sea que tenemos que liarla. Vale.
So, about all the bad things you used to do.
Gosh, Martin, I really don't like dredging up the past. But, alright, if it'll help you make a decision about Citizen Plus.
You said something about booze?
Beer, rum, whiskey, wine coolers, you name it, I drank it. Not only did I drink it, I smuggled it into Hill Valley, too.
Chip off the old block, huh?
Used to be I'd knock your block off for a comment like that. But yeah, I guess I was following in Pop's crummy footsteps.
Vale, o sea, primero el alcohol.
So there's no booze in Hill Valley?
Nope. Sure, someone tries to sneak some in every now and then, but cops like Officer Parker over there always catch them sooner or later.
Vale.
Why'd your dogs get you in trouble? You weren't running dog fights, were you?
No, nothing that bad. I just used to have a lot of dogs.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, other than them keeping the neighbors up all night, lunging at old people, and eating all the squirrels in the park. In fact, I'm ashamed to say it was my out-of-control dogs that were directly responsible for the banning of dogs throughout Hill Valley.
You don't sound very ashamed.
Oh, I am. Very, very ashamed.
So there's no dogs in Hill Valley anymore?
Yep. Citizen Edna says they carry diseases and steal shoes.
Hay zapatos, me acuerdo de eso.
What kind of trouble did you get into with women? They weren't hookers?
No, nothing like that. It's just that I wasn't always discreet about my affections.
What?
Public displays of affection, Martin. You know, necking and such.
That's illegal?
Oh, yeah.
You seriously got in trouble for PDAs?
You bet. The Browns always say that behaviors that excite your privates should be kept in private. Or maybe it's just Citizen Edna who says that.
Ya.
Let's change the subject.
Thanks. I don't like talking about my old nasty self.
Do you think I could get to see Citizen Brown if I did all the bad stuff you used to do?
I guess, but why would you want to act like that?
What is this Citizen Plus?
It's Citizen Brown's new re-education program, and I'm the first of Hill Valley's Citizen Plus. Pluses. Plus I?
Vale, linda ropa. Vale, y demás.
I want to know more about Citizen Plus.
And I just can't wait to tell you all about it. Did I mention the swell digital watch you get with the program?
¿Cómo te vuelves Ciudadano Plus?
What do you got to do to be a Citizen Plus?
It starts with an application. They take a complete medical evaluation and give you a stack of contracts to fill out.
It sounds boring already.
But then you get an appointment with Citizen Brown in about 2 years.
2 years?
He's very busy keeping Hill Valley running. The only time he deviates from his schedule is when some Looney Tune is running around racking up demerits. Fortunately, that almost never happens.
2 años.
You said you get some sort of watch.
Oh, it's a real classy deal. Just look at this state-of-the-art ticker. It's got all sorts of special modes programmed in. I still haven't figured out how to set the time, but I'm sure a smart guy like you could do it no problem.
So what's the point of Citizen Plus?
Well, it may not be as noticeable for an upstanding citizen like yourself, but the hypnotherapy sessions help to tame the urges to break the rules.
Whoa, whoa. Hypnotherapy?
Well, sure, Martin. Why, it makes obedience automatic.
Obedience? This is some kind of brainwashing?
That's a good way to think about it. Scrubbing all those nasty thoughts right out of your noggin.
It's voluntary, right?
Sure, for the pilot program, but eventually it'll be mandatory for everybody.
Mandatory? Are you nuts?
Nah, I used to be nuts. But now, thanks to the Citizen Plus program, I'm probably the sanest guy in Hill Valley.
No, pues sí.
Okay, let's stop talking about Citizen Plus right now.
Okay.
Nice clothes. You lose a bet or something?
What do you mean? I'm wearing what everyone's wearing. It's Polo Shirt Thursday. You, my friend, are out of uniform.
So I've heard.
Yeah, well, there's always tomorrow. Hawaiian Shirt Friday.
Great.
Yeah.
So you won't break any rules anymore?
Can't. The Citizen Plus treatment makes it physically impossible for me to break rules.
How so?
Now I get physically ill if I try to break a rule.
Vale.
How's your re-education holding up?
Still incapable and uninterested in breaking the rules.
Vale.
Sure you aren't craving a beer?
I do kind of miss beer. On second thought, blah.
Vale. ¿Pelear?
You used to be a real bruiser.
That's all behind me now.
So what? You wouldn't even defend yourself?
I don't know if I could, actually.
Wuss.
Oh, you're just aching to find out, though. Don't torment me.
I can get used to this.
Please, Martin, don't make me angry.
All right, Biff. You're off the hook this time.
Vale. Pobre.
I can get used to this.
Please, Martin, don't...
All right, Biff.
Vale.
See you later, Biff.
Bye, Martin.
Ahí está Jennifer. Vale, tenemos que ir a hablar con ella,
What's Jen up to now?
Vale, vamos a hablar con ella. Espera.
It's got my name on it. They couldn't do anything with this. All Citizens Bank. I don't like the overuse of the word citizen in this. Stemley's Staycations. The heck is a staycation? Citizen Reading Room.
Salón de lectura.
I guess there's one in every town.
Vale. Ventana. A ver.
Hey, can't you read? Oh, it's you, McFly.
Leech?
Hey, my bad. I should have wrote the sign in Latin, just so you'd understand.
What sign?
Outway to Unchley. Now eat it, Bay, and let me catch some Z's.
Pues nada. ¿Y esto?
Remember to keep your name badge on at all times. Not only does it make every citizen seem like your neighbor and friend, it grants you passage at the 3 main city access points. Hill Valley is the country's first fully incorporated. In 1966, Hill Valley petitioned for a special legislation using a tax and property law loophole that sells into a gated community with special allowance. To date, we are the safest and most self-sustaining.
Vale, pues nada, a ver. Nada, no podemos ir por aquí.
Bureau of Discipline. That just makes me think about high school.
Vale, vamos a hablar con Jennifer, que está en el callejón de atrás. Basura. Uy, la puerta del club. La puerta del club. Amurada.
Bricked up the entrance to the old speakeasy.
Sí. Ladrillo.
It's just another brick in the wall.
Sí. No sé, tío.
It says to keep this print. That leads to the soup mo. Leech is in there. I'd rather he come out here.
Preferiría que salga. Basura.
That junk looks awfully familiar. 50 years familiar.
Tabla.
I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to. I don't want to go digging through the...
Vale, aquí hay que hacer algo, ¿eh? Pero bueno. Nada, vamos a hablar con Jennifer.
Must be where Jen keeps her paints. Locked.
No podemos abrirla.
It says to keep this printout for my rec... Leech and the whoosh bags. I've never heard of them.
No, you wouldn't have. They don't play much punk on those smooth jazz stations you listen to.
Smooth jazz. I couldn't possibly be that square, even in an alternate timeline.
Vale.
Jennifer! Jen!
You got a problem?
What's the deal, Jennifer? You left me stranded outside the city gates.
Yeah, that was pretty rotten, wasn't it? I'm such a horrible role model. Better get away before I corrupt you.
Look, I don't know what you got against me in this timeline, lately, but I'm here to make things right. I've missed you, you know?
Take a look at me, Martin. Do I look like the kind of girl that would hang around the president of the Junior Brown Brigade?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I gotta admit, I kinda like you like this.
Oh, barf?
You act like I'm a turnoff, but I don't buy it. We were meant to be together.
Look, just because I let you tag along to a couple of concerts doesn't mean we're Romeo and Juliet. I mean, sure, you're a little cute, but you're into all this honor student crap.
Honor student?
And I'm into more interesting things. And guys.
You going out with someone else? I bet I can make you forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
Ya.
You going out with someone else? I bet I can make you forget.
Sorry, Martin.
Vale, que romper las reglas.
So do you spend most of your time vandalizing public property?
Don't even think about snitching on me. Unless you want this spray can up your...
No, listen, you got me wrong. I'm looking to, break a few rules myself.
You?
¿De dónde puedo sacar algo de contrabando?
Do you know where I could score some forbidden materials?
Do I strike you as somebody who would possess illegal substances?
Kinda, yeah.
And you strike me as somebody who would turn in somebody like me. Next topic.
¿A un animal?
What do you know about harboring dangerous animals?
So you met my new boyfriend. Oh, lighten up.
This ban on public displays of affection bites.
Hey, you're talking about my most favoriteest legal infraction of all.
Yeah?
Sí.
Not with you. Ew.
This law against public kissing is a load of bull, right?
Yeah, this town is full of it. What are you gonna do?
Protest, that's what. Let's go stage a public kiss-in.
Let's not and say we did.
Isn't graffiti a major infraction?
You'd think. But after Big Brown had all those buildings coated in that Teflon polymer junk a couple years ago, graffiti's been knocked down to a 2 demerit offense. Go fig.
Vale.
On second thought, maybe I don't want to know any more about breaking the rules.
Wuss.
¿Qué tipos interesantes? ¿Me prestas algo de pintura?
Are you going out with someone?
Sorry, Martin.
Give me a can of spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my wall.
Ah, qué cabrita.
So, Jennifer,
Uh-huh.
what do you think of me?
I don't.
Seriously, what have you got against me? I'm kind of popular, right?
Very popular. Among a certain crowd.
What crowd?
Dorks.
Los idiotas.
Marty McFly a dork? It's impossible. He can't be a dork.
Okay, anyone who talks about himself in the third person is a dork.
My mom and dad.
What about them?
Would you say they're normal?
By Hill Valley standards, yeah. In other words, they're warped beyond repair. Sorry to be the one to break it to you.
Jolly.
Did you get a load of Biff Tannen back there? He's so...
Calm.
Yeah, creeps me out.
You and me both. If that's what the Citizen Plus program's all about, I'll stay a Citizen Minus.
What do you know about the Citizen Plus program?
Only what I hear on TV, and the radio, and the newspapers, and the PA systems all over town. They want everybody to enroll, and they say it'll make us all happy and well-adjusted, which is why I'm gonna stay clear of it.
Vale.
Hill Valley's totally screwed up, but I got a plan to fix everything.
You do, huh?
I'm gonna go talk to Citizen Brown and get him to make it all better.
That sounds like the kind of plan you'd come up with, weirdo.
Pues sí.
Citizen Brown is a really great guy.
You're wasting your breath, Martin. I don't buy into all that happy talk.
No, really, this crazy police state wasn't his idea. It'll all get undone once I have a good talk with him.
You know, I almost feel sorry for you.
It won't be long before I see Citizen Brown.
Hey, can I come with you?
You want to see Citizen Brown too?
Yeah. Maybe he can give me a heart when he gives you a brain.
Couldn't hurt to ask.
Vale.
Your paint's starting to streak.
Ah!
Vale, a ver, necesitamos... ¿Y si le
Give me a
mostramos
can of
algo?
spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy li-
Pintar.
Like I want to remind anyone that the new me couldn't get a date to prom.
Vale, tenemos que abrir eso, ¿eh?
I don't think that would look good there. I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
La basura.
Not interested.
A ver las multas.
It's got my name on it. They couldn't do anything with this. Locked.
Cerrado. Nah, esto...
If I'm gonna do anything with this newspaper, I'm gonna... It's got my name.
Nada, chicos, me parece que por aquí nada, ¿eh? Me parece que por aquí nada. Puerta murada. Pues parece que de momento por aquí no hay nada, compis. De momento parece ser que no podemos convencer a Jennifer, de momento.
Look out, son!
¡Hombre! Sí, es nuestra madre. Es nuestro auto eléctrico.
Marty!
Oh, hey, Mom.
Vale, a ver, ¿qué haces aquí? Gente, yo creo que lo tenemos que dejar. Lo podemos dejar aquí ya, ¿eh? Lo podemos dejar aquí ya. Es que llevamos ya 47 minutos y entre que nos ponemos a hablar aquí con Lorraine, con nuestra madre, pues se nos va a hacer el tiempo encima. Pero vamos a dejarlo aquí, ¿vale? Ya en el siguiente capítulo, pues lo dejamos justo aquí donde lo volvemos a comenzar la conversación. Seguro que tenemos otro punto de guardado por ahí. Que bueno, que espero que pueda guardarlo. Espérate, salvar, guardar. ¿Podemos guardarlo? Salvar. Espacio vacío. Plaza del pueblo. No. Ah, Plaza del Pueblo, 2306. 2306. Espacio vacío. Salvar, ¿no? Ay. No puedes salvar ahora. Ay, amigo, claro. Claro, porque estamos en medio de una conversación. Bueno, nada, compis. Pues nada, lo dejamos aquí, ¿vale? Ya volvemos a la conversación en el próximo capi, pero bueno, ya sé, nada interesante, pero más o menos ya nos hacemos una idea, nos ponemos un poco, pues, en información, por así decirlo, de lo que está pasando, que ya está claro que desde que el joven Emmett Brown se enamoró de Edna, ha cambiado el año 1986, lleno de reglas, lleno de denuncias por nada, ordenanzas, programas de educación, un día a la semana, cada día un tipo de diferente de ropa, el día del polo o algo así. Bueno, unas cosas rarísimas. Y parece que Doc está como así. No sé si se acordará de nosotros, pero está como cambiadísimo cuando le vimos ahí. Nada más, lo dejamos aquí. Episodio 3, ¿vale? Brown, el ciudadano Brown, que ya hemos visto, pues, más o menos lo que va por encima, ¿no? El tema esto de los programas educativos y todo esto que hemos visto. Y nada, aquí lo dejamos con los Rain y algo tenemos que hacer, ya sabéis, ¿vale? Como los demás capítulos, tenemos que utilizar nuestra labia, conversaciones. Del inventario de momento no se me ocurre qué utilizar del inventario, pero seguro que... pero lo que está claro es lo que nos dijo Biff, la pista está ahí. Hacer gamberradas, cosas para que nos lleven a ver a Doc, ¿no? Según vamos incumpliendo normas, pues que nos lleven. Y eso es lo que tendremos que hacer, me imagino. Pero bueno, de momento, gente, nos quedan aquí estas conversaciones con nuestra madre y sacar más pistas en claro, a ver lo que tenemos que hacer, ¿vale? Así que nada, gente, lo dicho, lo dejamos aquí y espero que os haya gustado. Y ya sabéis qué hacer, lo de siempre, y como siempre, un buen pulgar hacia arriba súmalo, o de lo contrario, si no, y si me queréis dar ese apoyo, que como siempre os hacería un montonazo, pues suscribiros al canal. Nada más, gente, como siempre, un fuerte beso y abrazos a todas. Gracias de nuevo una vez más por estar aquí en el canal y nos vemos el próximo capi aquí con Marty, McFly en Regreso al Futuro. Nada más. Cuidaros.